Hey TOA moms, I am going to show you today how our juniors are wearing their hair for competition 2018 season. This is Paisley. Okay, we started with her hair clean. Okay, I'm just brushing it out to make sure it doesn't have any rats or tangles in it. Okay, you're going to have your child flip their head over. Okay, brush it out. Okay, you want to take a small amount of gel, doesn't matter what brand you use. And you want to rub it in all through the bottom of the hair so that when we put it in a braid, it stays better. Okay, I'm using a teasing brush. It's got this really nice point at the end so that I can part her hair evenly. We do this part so that your braid stays in the middle of the head and it's easier to pull hair from one side or the other. Okay, we're going to start with a small amount of hair at the nape of the neck. And we're going to start our Dutch French braid. Okay, so you're going to start with 3 strands, and as you braid, you are going to go under. Okay, then you're going to start pulling pieces from either side. Keeping the braid nice and tight. If you don't know how to Dutch braid, I suggest that you start practicing before our first competition on Sunday. Okay, once you get up to the top of the head, you just want to finish your braid out. And you want to place a rubber band in it. We're using a small clear rubber band so that it doesn't show. This keeps the braid in place. Okay, so now you're going to take a small amount of hair gel. Okay, and we're going to run it through the top of the head. Okay, this just helps us keep all the flyaways down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have her raise her head up. Go ahead and use our brush to keep the flyaways put away as we pull it into a ponytail. Okay, you can come back and add more gel as needed. Okay, make sure that you're using a thick rubber band so that their hair does not move during our competition. such a thick ponytail. Okay, like I said, we'll go back and add more gel through here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and place her bow in. These are our bows for this year. Aren't they cute? You should be able to get our bow in your hair tie around 3 times. Okay, you want to adjust the bow, pull your pony tight, and then we're going to add one more hair tie in. This just secures that the bow stays in the hair during competition. Gives a little bit more added support. Okay, so now we've got our ponytail, our bow, and an added ponytail just to keep everything where it should be. For this last part, we're gonna tease the pony. Okay, so you're gonna start with small little sections throughout the ponytail. We're gonna take our teasing brush and we are going to tease. Okay, and then we're gonna use Powder Play by Big Sexy Hair. There's different variations. It's just a teasing powder. It helps lift. Okay, and we're gonna rub it in. And we're gonna do this throughout her entire ponytail. Okay, sections at a time. More powder. Getting braid. Let's pause it. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going through these sections. Okay, lots of teasing. We want the hair to be big. A lot of teams pay a lot of money for fake ponytails. We're gonna go all natural. So once you've done all your layers of teasing, okay, you may want to go back through and just add in a little bit more powder to help it lift. Okay, remember we want to be able to see the ponytail behind the bow. Okay, we want it to be big. You can then take your teasing brush and kind of just make the rest of it all big. Big lifted pony. We're going to then take our hairspray and spray away. Okay, again, we want it to be really big, guys. Okay, also make sure if you need to add any more gel to keep the flyaways down that you do so. And add lots of spray. We don't want this hair to move. Okay? If you have any pieces in the braid, that are coming undone or that are loose. Okay, you can also add bobby pins back there to keep that done. Just make sure that they're not going to be too loose and fall out on the competition floor. Also, if you use any kind of barrettes, make sure that they're the same color as your child's hair.